God, them don't know what's in next. Diamond they shine, but hunger they. People them suffer every day. For the sound go come with big word. Say now freedom, people go get it. But now why he bring na penny give? Some brother and family, them call am change, them call am right. But now darkness take over light. We no go forget it.
We no go forget.
All the life them we lost.
All the life them we get.
Mama them cry, picking them call.
Some no make 'em back at all.
We no go forget.
Picking them call. Some no make 'em back at all.
We no go forget.
Till the day we die.
All the blood we drown.
All the tears we cry.
If we let the sugar fade away, what if we come back one day?
Some no make 'em back at all.
What if we come back
Picking them
one
call.
day?
Some no make 'em back at all.
House them burn fire like the sky. People they run, nobody know why. Mama hold belly still they pray. Hope say Peking go see this. Small girl them cry inside. Child them lost them way no place to hide. Some lose and some lose home. One stranger now them own home. Oh come you.
Alright, I want to apologize to you within on our YouTube. We actually been very difficult to forget until when I notice and I find out all of the people I ignored in our YouTube. But notwithstanding, if you get we now clear now YouTube, please make clear no. Just tell me say yes, you get we please now YouTube clearly. Let we able to know how we move. Thank you very much. Please just tell me if they get we clear now YouTube. YouTube, Facebook, okay, but YouTube, let just know if you get me. Please, just I need ask you the comments. Just tell me if you get me, and who side you get me from. All right, Ali, Mamiko say yes, and then Ibrahim Bangua say yes, all good now, and user coolest say yes, loud and clear. Thank you very much. You know, we good that we can search. Now, so far we don't do the rest of the program on audio on our YouTube. All right, thank you very much, guys. And then Albert Lansana say yes. And okay, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate your time with me. There we go now. All the best. Kube, yes, good things. And then Mola say yes, and Zainab say yes, and Donald Fofana yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you so much. And then Samuel Samuel is it? Yes, Samuel Boya Bay or Boya B. Anyway, but last is Samuel. I not poorly name. Not blame me, yeah. Samuel Sef say yes. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you so much. Okay, so I'll introduce the guest again for we inside the program. I start with the first one. We still Ojukuto Macaulay, of course. Now in this, if you know Sabian. And then we go to the other guest. Well, this other guest, like I say, it be always and can always the Korea's chat room, except otherwise. So today not in the chat room, Olanaya map. Yes, David Thompson, good morning. Abubakar, good morning. So Aolayana map in all the comment today. Now they can comment, but now they analyze them today. And not they analyze nobody. At the Twitter. So family members them. This na the great Mama Yebotigi we can always do it with at the chat room. Good morning, Mama Yebotigi. Good morning.
Good morning, we had.
Yes.
Good morning to we family all. Now we had.
How they go, they go.
I'm glad for there with you now today now so.
We
And
say
I'm
very
glad
much honor.
big honor for there with Ojukutu Macaulay. The man we again high respect for. Greetings to you, sir.
To you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so of course, Mama Yebotigi, now the great man is the great Mama Yebotigi. No, not call and so. No, that's not the slave master mentality. No, not this. You get for talk decent to the point. I can take note of all of in comment there. Sometimes I can make like an ace, yeah. The owner mean I say can take boomsticks sometimes they choke me.
Yeah.
I for be all likely Alpha day with you this morning. I hear Alpha go converse with you. Alpha, no, not call him president. Alright, so I think I'm very much happy for the with the two great men inside the program this morning time. And we're not to waste any more time. We go straight and begin look at the different things then. But this one today, this is Friday morning, it will get for kind of different. For the sake of discussion, let's just start with Mama Ebutigi quick. A lot of time, or plenty people, they always think say Mama Ebutigi na woman. Mama Ebutigi na woman. The name na woman, so why na man we see today na the program? How we reach to the name Mama Ebutigi for the people who don't know you?
Okay, the name at least, Yebu, let we put it that way. Now, me ex, let we go say, me first love na me life.
Okay.
Brookfield, small Galen, because actually, me and my way be really shy and not able to approach woman them.
Okay.
So, Yebu, that time they will be there, I think, at the age of 13, 14. So, with their secondary school, I mean, they go Juba school, and they go YWCA. So that Yebu na last year that the first woman or girl that we yarn me, he writes letter, he give me, he put her the garden of love where two lovers be. So he give me that, of course, you will say zeal and hope. Say yeah, okay, yeah. Somebody the woman they will like me. So actually, of course, I can feel land because I can feel land 82. So after that, say this, let's say 2000 now would reach. So then and of course, the mobile phone had not been they exist. So the first mobile phone I can get with me, Bobo give me. So where would they try for how we can say refigurator?
For configure yes.
For configure that thing, and so me Bobby ask me say, well, waiting you how you go allow we put your account. So I begin to think. Now say, okay, Yebu, because now that the woman will be behind me, we will make her feel confidence of myself. I say, why I not join a name and name. So now this Mama Yebu Tigi come. So now a name and me name now join together.
You still love him?
I dey wait for that day where I go see Yebu. Because even though I'm a big woman now, I don't know side there, I don't know if he's alive, but he's still there in my heart. Because Sengbe Pierre Youssef, you first love always, especially when I approach you. We all know how that feeling there. The Ojuku to yourself, Yanda, how that situation there, how you could feel.
Yes,
So I still love her. I go really want for me to see with her one day.
You could do the first love, then not hard for forget, especially in your own situation.
Well, that's a very tricky one for Friday morning. First love. I think most times women remember them first love past we demand them. But I go with Payebu small bit for say.
No, yes. Still call her Mama Yebu.
Mama Yebu.
Call me Mama. Yes, sir. Mama Yebu.
I go with Mama Yebu small bit because I think even myself, I think I go say genuinely, my first love come at a time when I be done matured enough. In fact, at that time, I was reporting for the BBC. Before that, the cuckoo be leopard. So yes, and it is difficult for forget because you see this word love, people like to play with them. And if you remember, Sengepia, we've been come at one time, me and one lady who be supposed to begin do programs on these issues.
Yep.
We still there on it, but are still there on it, but with a different person. We will soon begin for do programs, podcasts on their issues and there because if you see the word love. A lot of people, both men and women, they play with the word love, but they don't really know the the real true foundation of what is love. You understand me? So and especially amongst we I would say black people, because why do me research even African Americans. Now you go see really truly African Americans, especially the women them, they become aware of what is really love. But we still have that problem within our African community about the definition of what is love. So very soon we will begin discuss the issues in it. But I agree with you, Mama Ibu say you know to forget you first love. Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Right. So the program we watch, I think that's a good way for start the program this morning. Because we be always done the hear about this beyond daddy, but we not actually don't know any good that what don't see say this particular person man. Really good for that we know that one day. All right, so let me know with
At one time, you should be facing a woman.
in the beginning yes, but at some point I be don't know saying a man
Okay. So
because
now
I
Finland,
don't. Yes.
Yes, sir. Na Finland are there. Na Helsinki, the city,
Helsinki, the capital, yeah, the capital.
the capital. Yes. I
Beautiful
don't
country.
they. Yes, sir. I don't they Helsinki have or Finland there now for 44 years.
Wow. So you're not finished,
Yes, sir.
man. Now you're not finished.
Well, maybe
African
I'll tell
finish.
you later. No, me not to finish. Me na Sierra Leonean.
Okay.
I not
all
even
right.
get Finnish nationality. They don't
Okay, that's
push me. Take forget her. I say no.
That's good.
Me na
As long
Africa.
as
Me na Sierra
as
Leone.
long as you are happy and content with what you have, that's fantastic.
Exactly, sir.
That's fantastic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
And yes, I never touch them paper.
Okay. So one thing where Awalo can start with, Ojukutu Awalo start with this one. We actually start or we first get this man with Mama Ebotigi now the show, about 4 years ago. But now like where people in the call normal one. Him be always like for call because then ten and day we system in gets if they call WhatsApp, you able for see the possibility call and all of them things in there.
Yeah.
So now so we be able for catch up and get this we own, poppy with between inside the program. So right now. So what now we can do are the play for now something quickly. We now something we been on discourse that we talk about like 4 years ago. 4 years ago we will actually talk about then things there. So I'll go back 4 years ago. Let's watch this short video, quick one. Maybe la just kick them up instead of waiting. So alright, so let we go 4 years ago and I play.
But if we come to the worst, now two, now they come down in mind because they all two get so much in common that they had to talk about the one, put the other one same time. Then to the dinner, Shaka Stevens and the retired, or the one we call itself retired brigadier general. Then to the they get so much in common, so much similarities. First of all, they all two power conscious. They all two. Then to them they're ready for kill even the family member or them party for they in power. Then they all two. Then they practice this nepotism. Then for now two now then to the you not forget that you fingernail. If you did that you fingernail, not to your finger, then they battle. Now you hold hand, then they take up. Then you hold hand, they go. Then to the day. Then they all do also then violent and very brutal. I remember we them been born in the 60s then. So I don't meet them Albert Magai and brother, but Stevens. I remember in the 70s who they grow. Me and Boku of my friends them. We begin smell right away the way the man they rule the bar. Say this trouble get for come later on. Like how we see wait happen whether walk out. We been don't smell her. First of all, that Monday, we will use English pounds. We money, it is so get value. It happened. The Fed will take it, change the pounds, we cut to LEONE. And the first thing we do again, for those in our we get with a power conscious man, in money in face. Now I go print for the money. Money that they print somebody in face, the heroes them, historical heroes them. Or it can be man or woman. But we immediately when you come president, you can print your face by the money. Then you build stadium, Shaka Stevens Stadium, before they make Shaka Stevens Street. So that we know, we be not smell say that this na trouble and the council.
All right, so this now be 4 years ago. 4 years ago, where we actually, approximately 5 years ago, where we been get this kind of discussion, and we been ask, say like, who that really responsible, or who that not the worst, or who that not the best leader we Salondo ever get. So now the two worst leader them maybe they talk about. So we na Seka Stephen and this one we then call Madabio. You know, it been predict at a very early morning. Remember 4 or 5 years ago, he tell we say Madabio, this kind of wicked person, you know, a dictator. If you give an inch, you want for take yards, you get a fingernail, you want for hit you one whole arm, and all of them things. And so I come back to you today. After 4 to 5 years, you still maintain this view about Marabio, the kind of mortal man where he be, the kind of leadership where he carry on with.
Well, I mean, the video, all man don't see him. That's in it because, I mean, the guy not a change, not the same. That Monday, I don't know why people they call him president safe. Because the more way you know they call him president, the more you know they boost him. It's like here in West, that power conscious way woman they. It's like they worship people with title, that title they. President. Then a woman that is first lady. Salon people have cut that off because just like what I say me, you fingernail. Each time when you call a president, I fingernail you the gap. You then bold them, you the boost them, like how you been talk last time. But you been talk about how then they boost people. That is same thing. So I still keep on to that. And because like how we seen at the video, what been they talk about Stevie. So I say me and me party them with friends who we don't see. Because me, I get the idea, I get the ability for read somebody in mind, the psychology. So 5 years ago, I've been done to say this man, and now they change and it go worse past this, past that Sunday. And now they see so.
Ojukutu, this now the two worst presidents where Mama Yebo Tigi be actually they tell we about 5 years ago. And they capitalize his stress on the fact say Madabiona one of the worst where you put Ian Seka Stephen and look worst, although they all two get similarities. Will you buy that idea there?
I think me Mama Yebu myself not a child of the early 60s, so myself go through the Shaka Stevens regime. And only go through the Shaka Stevens regime. I been get the privilege and indeed the opportunity for meet them in person and work and begin work as a reporter when Shaka Stevens was in power. Now, yes, you see, there is something about power. Power is like an aphrodisiac. When power corrupts and when you get power, it's difficult for make you left out. So to some extent, Stevens in regime come at a time when he didn't get this threat from the Albert Magai. And as somebody who wants to stay in power, at the initial stages, excuse me, he was indeed very brutal and indeed went out of his way to maintain power. But I'm not going to say Ian and Madabio are almost the same, because you see, Stevens governed with some maturity, despite his sins them, and he tried to some extent for bringing people away go help the country although that self na be a problem. And then I think na the only president who don't get so far, we don't try, despite being, he could have done more for bring some development into the country. And then after that, we been get Anes. Pakaba was the right president the wrong time. You see, Pakaba would have been a very good president, even better than Shaka Stevens, if Sierra Leone was not at war when Pakaba can have power. Although Pakaba self them in banner not for take part in politics, but when he eventually became president of Sierra Leone, again I been get the privilege and the opportunity for me to have one-to-one and talk to him for some time. You can see say he now been the kind person where they afraid God. And there's one thing, I'm not so much into this godly business, but if you meet somebody like a Pakaba, you go know say now somebody, if you get the fear of God, you get conscience. You understand me? You always want to be seen and trying to do what is right. Now that is what is lacking in Madabio. Madabio is president of Madabio. That's period. Madabio is not president of Sierra Leone. Madabio is president of Madabio's kingdom. With Naim, a wife, immediate in Pikine, and immediate family and friends. That is all. And there is another difference. Shaka Stevens, I don't say this in any way to say Shaka Stevens, and most of the people who know with Shaka Stevens, they may get a bit of shame. I'm not gonna say fear, because you get for make people fear you if you want govern. Shaka Stevens and some of the people they may get a bit of fear, shame in them, that there's a limit on what they can do. Apart from, of course, the executions they would have been commit, what they been do, and then they serve now for staying power. But the bottom line here is that Madabio and the people who they work with them, they don't get one shame. They don't get one shame. They no get any regard for the people that would then say they want govern. And as we talk, they say they Miami. You understand me? Eh? You and me no say the IMF we don't tell them make a cocktail on in traveling. But here we are, this man with all everything they go on at the world now, with all the factor they go on, with all most leaders and they within their country. This man got back, he say he go Miami. You understand? And you see, Shaka Stevens to some extent was a dictator to some extent, but Madabio an autocrat. You see, and there's a thin line between dictator and autocrat. Dictator, they govern for maintain power, for make them in power. Autocrats, then they govern with absolute power, and then they crush you at any time for any reason, as Mami Yebu don't talk. And unfortunately for we, and most other countries in the world, this autocratization is spreading now. I listened to you last night, Sengapia, that they talk about this SLPP chairman, one of the most on cloth. The man where I see him for the first time, you mean never Sabia safe. Where I see him for the first time yesterday, it looks so raw and backward. You understand me? Eh? Some of them, you can tell, say, them kind of people, yeah, that they will kill you for power. You understand? When you listen where they talk, you begin ask yourself, say, how did Sierra Leone got to this stage? And the other thing where I pick up when I talk yesterday, where the man say, if the police, imagine a chairman of a political party, not even an elected by franchise by the people of Sierra Leone. He was elected by the membership of the SLPP. But imagine that man, the pick phone, they tell the public, say, he don't tell the Inspector General of Police. Who is he to be giving instructions to the Inspector General of Police. And then you get the Inspector General of Police, they take instructions from the chairman of the SLPP. You know, APC, they are in trouble. They are not only in trouble, they are facing a very serious, Sierra Leone as a whole is facing a serious disaster. I'll give way to Mami Ibu.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because about Stevens again, where you talk, say, maybe to some point you correct, sir, because it say it be more disciplined, a bit, it be more strict.
Yeah.
That is to say, all this nonsense way, then guy becoming a dictator, me they call this guy, this way, they call BO.
Yeah.
Say, him be strict, Stevens.
Yeah.
Prime Minister then mean they, I don't want to say freedom, but they not be they do nonsense like where they do
Correct.
so.
Correct.
If they do it deal with that, they throw it and I do
Correct.
like how else be they
Correct.
do so. But this why this dictator, the more we all don't see, the more how then they do bad for like how we bad because now my way like bully.
Yeah.
From Ati for where it's small from school, you they see but now I'm saying my way like bully. So all in party then are bullies them. So you they see and say, even though them guy they misbehave, then sandy them. A lot of other people all param them, then can guide them they still. Because now birds of the same feathers like we they still see what they do, you know the discipline they like how Stevens been they do. So that's why they say you maybe you write small bit. But me, I want to say dictators that we get like two type them. You get dictators that we can say very patriotic, we're very nationalistic. Then we can put her like Putin. We go put her even like that guy now, Rwanda.
Yeah.
We they see
Kagame.
even that, yes sir. We they see how
Yeah.
even though a dictator, yes, how come yes talk sir because me I can let for give people you
No,
all say something.
you see, a dictator and autocrat.
Yes.
You see, both they try for concentrate for get all onto power, but they
True,
differ.
true.
They differ mainly how they justify and how they govern. You see, that's the difference between because I know some people go and begin jump say the dictator and autocrat are the same. No, dictator and an autocrat are completely different because although the two people one for concentrate power at the hand and for keep to power, but like you rightly say, they have a different way of governing the country. For instance, you can
Yes,
say
sir.
the man will transform Singapore, now be a dictator, but he
Right.
govern
True.
he govern in a way that transforms Singapore for the benefit of the Singaporean people.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Because it's
Right?
progressive. It been progressive. It's productive.
Very much. Good.
Compared
So
to
to
this,
some,
we own.
yeah. That's the same you go say now about Stevens. Stevens was a dictator, but he was progressive. Because to some although he could have done more, much more, including when he mentioned about the currency. He could have extended the life of the pounds, although in the end, after independence, the British should have said, get your own currency. There is a lot more he could have done in terms of getting the currency to some value. And of course, the OAU was one of the factors that we really deteriorate the country, Sierra Leone economy. So there is a difference. But Madabio, as an autocrat, number one, he not care about the people. Number two, they don't get no shame. Number three, they're going all
Lawless,
lawless, and
brutal, violent.
and they are wicked. They are wicked.
The wicked. Yeah, the man wicked. The wicked.
They
Yeah,
don't
wicked.
get they don't get any feelings for the people of Sierra Leone. You know, imagine. I don't know if that be Sangapore. You go help me pan this. I don't know if that be one pan and Pekin where be they display wealth
Yeah.
with
Now
all
London
kind
day.
now London,
Fatima in
all
boy
kind of-
begin.
You
all
see,
kind of
All kind
thousands
currency, the euro, the pounds, the dollar.
Yes, you know, you don't do that. But because the environment when they, as I rightly say, is president of Mother Bio's kingdom, they not be some of the people of Sierra Leone. The people of Sierra Leone. You see, so when when you talk about I see this, I see all Sangapia and some other people in the stress on this APC protests where they say
There you go.
then the plan for do in the coming days
Nationwide
or in the
protest, yep.
yes. And I think again then they come a bit late with this protest.
But we're not late, you're not better for late than another at all.
Better late than now that's our country now. Although you go say, okay, let's see how it goes, right? But really Sengapere, do you think say this current executive way they, by the way, they're not supposed to be in office now, as Ibrahim Bundu and others have proven when they try for challenge them now because they're not supposed to be in office. You feel say this core of APC people away the current executive plus the flag bearers them. You feel say then get the mark put up more war. You feel say then get the balls for really team up and conduct this protest where they say they want to.
I think this is another thing. So the other way we may go turn them for you again. Now you think say the people them go actually support them in this protest. This not for all too.
Okay, make
You think say the people of Salon go support APC in this protest?
Well, for me, let's say personally, first, I want let Salon people understand, say, me, I talk as an independent Sierra Leonean. That is for say, I not ever belong to any political party na Salon. And I not ever vote. So, when I talk actually as a neutral Sierra Leonean. So, when I talk about them two party layers, but if we talk about this demonstration, protest, first, are they forum? Are they not late yet? Not late. We forgo for that. Because, again, what I mean, they say, this man, this dictator, Bio, not a man where you dey give him fingernail.
Yeah.
And they go, I don't talk him. So, if the APC miss this chance here, so, even though I know they're not a party member, or not, because we know how we people and brain.
Yeah,
How them backward,
correct.
how they can think.
Correct. Yeah.
Let them keep that at them. I just they talk now how for save Salon.
Yeah.
So in your opinion, if they
they
miss this opportunity, they don't miss everything.
yes, sir. We forgo for that fully because dictator Bio, long remember saying a demonstration, protest, I mean pull and trade under 19 something.
96.
So from that
96.
yes.
96.
Yes, sir. So now my way a conny we'll just put as a conny. It not get sense so because people like you say is smart, that lie. Okay, somebody will conny and says, but it not get intelligence. So because I know say that protest be pulled at that same day, I make if you don't plan already, say next time if you get this opportunity, can now the first one of the things that we go
Cancel.
stop. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no.
So now that make when the APC don't come out and say now they want for protest this time around, then they use the chairman for say if one of the come out, they come out, we go create chaos.
Well, yes,
Exactly. Exactly.
As Mami Yebu the talk, 1996. Even the last time I been come, last week in fact I come, I talk and I repeat them back. Mother Bio was confronted by men like James Jonah. When look camp, not a story I tell you, I was 2 rows away in front of James Jonah. They talked to Mother Bio when she done at the high table in Bintumani. When James Jonah, this was this Bintumani too. When Mother Bio said peace before election. When James Jonah said no, we want election. Now in the this confusion come ala now in the go Bintumani back. When we went to Bintumani too, noticed I was inside your 2 rows away. Now my press desk, I dey watch, I dey see. I don't know the back session. I'm not going to hear and say, oh, I was 2 rows away, the front row, which I get the diplomats, the VIPs, and the second row, I was there. When James Jonah they make his speech, after Dr. Kadisi said on talk, because Dr. Kadisi said talk on behalf of, I think for SLPP or for the women, I don't remember again that one day. James Jonah turned around where they make his speech. He said, Mr. Chairman, deep talk. He said, I respect the office where you hold. He stopped. Then he continued. You know what that means? It means say, Madam Bio was there as head of state, as let's say president of the republic, because he over to stress her. So James Jonah respect the office day, but not respect the post where they did. In the person of Madam Bio. And he went on for tell and say, like all the other delegates them, now few know me can say REF and others me can say no election, peace before election. They all tell and say election before peace. So come back to the APC of today. At that time we had Edward Ture, Sari Kamal. People then we get balls. We know waiting at politics. They were not perfect, but then people are not in a power. Do we have anybody like that within the APC today? Me go say I don't see any, because you see, you know why it's in the pair? All the people are waiting at APC show today. The only thing they care about is how to make money. Money. They don't get and I say this and when I say this, few of them, not all of them, few of them are very close personal friends. But I don't see any of them with the characteristics of the kind of leader where we go challenge not just this chairman of SLPP, but the entire structure of the SLPP. And you see, you know, that is the challenge APC now face for this protest with the car. Because whether the police give the authority or not, protest is in our constitution and it is part of our right as citizens of Sierra Leone. Do we have anyone within the APC? It will be great for Sierra Leone and the future of Sierra Leone if I'm proven wrong. I give way.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program where we watch our guests, and this one are this kind of special one where we discuss a lot of things about we country Sierra Leone. So now I'll ask you this question. With all of them things here where we see, so we already don't say if APC misses opportunity, they don't miss everything. We mean say that at the end of 2028 election, because they're not going to take them serious. They could just do everything, we suit, the SLPP, and not care and not concern and no one for even act to anything we get for the feelings of any other person again. Apart from the protest, waiting on a thing say as a nation, we forget we serve together, because now only way boom day together idea for do better work, it is sweep fine. Now only way boom day together it is strong, they for book. But once you take one store out of the rest of the bunch, or you divide them, you even book them all within 5 minutes. If it depends on the bunch. But when they together, like you spend the whole day, go for book. What do we for do together as a nation for actually liberate we safe from this? Because what they try for do now, then they try for make sure say they get we for always the freed. Anything when they say for be plaster bites, like use the Rariman word, a plaster bites, nef court. So anything like the policeman they always say just give one person and chest, boom, the other hand all the one. What we for do as a nation for actually make let them know say now we na the landlord them, then are just tenants.
Okay, let's start because first, waiting. Our agree again with Ojukwu to first. We talk about the demonstration, but APC, we say you know see anybody day. We wait say get that in the that zeal day, you know for
We get the balls.
maybe right somehow because why can listen to the APC guy the way they come now. Their radio, their I call a Liberty or Latin and the AKK them. Then so they inside this intellectual world where now one of we defaults and defaults mean weakness.
Yeah.
They can't show how now lawyer they put Oxford English, but it's people as citizens them where majority we know say they not go school. This Creole na very rich language where them educated Fulcian as me for call them. Therefore proud of them for begin for learn for the talk proper simple Creole where then they can at that place they not all they can. So then they you know in now English the guy they talk on a Creole even the program will be Creole in Creole. You will see talk small Creole. Then I put English. Then Timbo there, lawyer. He say want be president. You know they think that you yourself say with them people there where they talk. Even Mami Cole, I never talk to her because it's another one. Creole man, you expect say where you can talk to you people talk simple Creole, not bring book. Talk book where you go England, where you go America, talk the book there to them. But where they salon, proud of your language, talk simple English and Creole. So that the people who they vote for and then people who they in a market, they understand all the time what they talk. But then they come use the Oxford English, then perhaps that they go, you ask the journalist, you understand? That word the Nike hurts me. This you understand what, especially when you're in a public. The whole nation, people and they listen to you. Not to the journalists, no more you they talk. When they begin, you understand? Like yesterday, that full man where they talk about so that speaker, not the speaker, that SLPP chairman. He used the word you understand. Like you talk and this no sir, Mr. Ojukwu, how you describe and just exactly. That man he used the word you understand 50 tenors, no wonder. Now we bookman and the wire. So I don't want to say people enough for use that word there. But not the way you can public respect the listeners there. You can use that now host, you can use that now bar. Now language teachers then they use, professor then they use, yes. When then they lecture, they can ask, is it clear? Is it you understand? That was simple. But when you can where they talk, respect. So first, like no come back say how we get for come up and this wahala or how we get for safe salon, we get for be civilized. If we not civil, well, we know it's not civilized. For respect we self. Respect the person. If na APC, na a very good thing. If na SLPP, na a very good thing because they all two get different ideologies, ideas them. If na man, respect them. If na woman, respect them. If na Muslim, respect them. If na Christian, now this they call civilization. Then for know how for talk to you comping. So when we able get that, when we go back to we schools them, primary school, kindergarten, begin raise we picking them for how for talk to we self that gentle way, the respectful way. Then we go begin talk about democracy. If you're not civilized, forget about that. We're not civilized. No, we accept that. We backward, we primitive. I don't talk over. We too violent. If we're not able to correct all that, no, not talk about democracy. Because the way they call moral guarantor, waking hurts myself that word day. Always moral guarantor there. All the time waitman for come between you now like referee, APC, SLB, and I'll go sit down one day. Say, Lord, call me call. Unity party. Lord, we call let 2 other 3 parties them. Say people call and say, now do you allow we shake. All we are sit down. This country from 64, 61 where we get independence. 30 they look with who shall we day. The rest of the world they look will see we like sub-human beings them. Ojukwu to talk and just know somebody where they describe that idiot. I'm sorry, sir, if I use their word. That for that chairman, Wait, just now
Yes.
you just talk up. Yes, sir. Then kind mortal man, they're not fit for living in a society, civilized
No.
society.
No. No.
But majority they're not fit because we human beings, for I don't notice, we human beings, we get two type. Like animals, we get we get these domesticated human beings, them,
Yeah.
what they call civilized human beings. Then we get
Yeah.
the wild animals. You will like dog
Wait.
animals that we get the dog there with
You get
domesticated,
dog,
where
you get
we
dog,
not
you get
value.
cat. Yeah, you get dog,
Yes,
you
sir.
get cats where you train.
Where civilized
Then-
pass we. The job where then they do now with society when they say so that they molest. For show first how we backward and primitive.
Yeah.
If you see animal there, yeah, dog. Now Finland dog get grave, it get in grave. Then they molest so. So we therefore really start from the beginning, respect we self. Know how we they talk to we self, feel for we self. Then, as I've been they say just now, get them wild, then then people here will look like human beings, shape and form. But when them open their mouth or when them they behave, you they see they are not all human beings there. They're not fit for live among civilized human beings there.
Yeah.
We forget rid of their life. We want to go forward. Because soon I'll give Mr. Ojuku chance. Sir.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Teach
Go ahead,
they
sir.
teach English now in Finland. So I get retired people them. You get retired bank manager, teacher them, I they teach. So I can they discuss with them. They try to get idea how really way to make them they this way, way to make we they that way. So some they can they give me, their views, their ideas. I can say yes, no wonder. So one way we forgo forward, we really we go back to kindergarten, then go to primary school, begin. But it needs a lot of effort, and we need very good and serious people amongst we like. Boku we can am in mind for like them Marcela Samba them. We for take them people like they serious. We therefore really begin talk with them people like give them chance, space. Now we media they let them they talk, like educate with people like Lara Taylor Pierce. That woman they at the filler for it. Yesterday saying the peer they talk about look the way they handle the woman. Woman we get international reputation. Strict, very strict woman. They are the important now with society. We get for contact them people and they Femi Claudio School, Basita Michael, Tamba Momo, Dennis Bright, they are civilized people like Boku.
Yeah.
One other reverend we been there himself now new. It became one program inside the way we talk. I say this na man wait for record with. So we get decent people and
Then the deputy to this Marcella where you talk, but then the deputy.
yes, sir. This we get them. Now them people and then we get for now begin praise they bring up. Whilst we they get there, they're undomesticated people here. They're uncivilized one here. They're backward. They were gradually in our society.
Mama, you choke me.
No, but Sengapia is quite right. You see, when you talk about kindergarten, and we don't mention this before. Few years back, when I'm doing some work for the Sierra Leone Association of Commercial Banks in Sierra Leone, and then I've been getting the opportunity through one of the banks them for go Denmark, Copenhagen, and also Oslo, Denmark, Norway, for go study about why make corruption also rampant that them parts the day. Now, what happened? How did they go about it? From kindergarten, then they put toys them. The Japan step to do that. Which I understand. Then they put toys them and other particular things them. Now the classroom them. Now the kindergarten. From kindergarten. Then in their own language, in Danish and Oslo and I don't know what the language they speak now, Norway, and I'm pretty sure it's the same if you become a part of Scandinavian country. Then they direct the beginner for say, go and take the book or the pen or those days they don't even get to this mobile phone so now there's them small tape recorder they remember who should be used as journalists and they get You know what? You know how they teach them beginning from kindergarten. Say no, it is not mine. Simple 3 words. It is not mine. That when they get the program, what they do, they go take a long time for me to explain to you now. But the bottom line is that then they set up the environment, the classroom, in such a way that the beginning go to play. I watched that live. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Then somewhere along the line, somebody went to a teacher. They come into the classroom. They play the talk. Then they go say, "Oh, you forgotten your tape recorder or something like." Then they begin the tone. He said, "It is not mine." Then they go to the next stage, to primary school. Then get to the programs, or then they teach them back. So by the time they left primary school, for go secondary school, they don't instill in them, say, you don't take what is not yours. You are
Exactly, sir.
content
Exactly.
with what you have.
Exactly, sir. Exactly.
Waiting and
True.
pay you a salary is yours.
True.
If you short of that, there are facilities within the financial and banking institutions and within the state itself. You know, sir, na Finland today, that's Scandinavian countries there. Then
Yes,
they
sir.
support you. And at the one part of the world where I go, where I don't see beaucoup flashy cars. Majority of them, now they small Yadis, Peugeot 604, the small, not 604, the 304, they small. That's, you at least, if you see big Mercedes at that time, I'm pretty sure it's not changed much yet. If you see a big Mercedes, expensive Mercedes, it's either a corporate institution that owns it, on a taxi, or na some kind politician. Even the politicians have not at all and get big Mercedes and big SUV and what. No, that is how Scandinavian countries then develop. Now, when you come back to Sierra Leone now, when you look at all the people there, me I call them the other day what then Sarah Jem, T-boy say no, me I call them. By Mamu, who say by Mamu they now unfinished house when not even paint yet. Now tell me true. Well, but if by Mamu become flag bearer president of Sierra Leone, what did he do first?
For don deals. In fact, not for don deals. They abandon that and build another mighty mansion.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
You understand
Exactly.
me?
So that system, then they catch them young system. You know, you begin, you breed them. You take them from. Eh?
You don't take them out, eh?
No, I just they try for see what they try to talk about.
But that's what it is. So, as Mami Yebu to talk now, this young generation, including the one that they try for succeed the present core of APC people, SLPP people. Well, the one that try for succeed the present core of APC, SLPP, they don't show who that they already. Then they are bullies. As you rightly say yesterday, Sengepia, you and Arthur Babu, all that talk where this man you go talk na radio, Mabu and the chairman and the other one, then they go to the next table. Now for make people afraid.
Exactly.
Then it's still
Exactly.
fear. But deep down,
Exactly.
as the saying goes, cowards die many times before their real death. So I come back to 2018 when SLPP Mother Bio then go put 10 APC MPs in the parliament. They say we will not win. Then they go, they can impose 10 SLPP members there. You feel say if APC been challenged in 2018, we for day in this situation would they so today? No. The message would have gone down for say we don't take nonsense from us.
All right.
You see, before we go to Singapore, I want to talk why make the 2028 if the election take place 2028, why make SLPP they go all out for make sure say APC not kind of power.
Of course, not for protect the wealthy. For protect the wealth, for make them know the kind where they abuse power, let them know can turn and get they get all of fear. Now, like we
And for sink the country,
Exactly.
for sink the country back more and more, let go down.
when you plot smell something, you always dey smell your hand fast. So now the situation of it. So now, anyway, for wrap up, this time let we look at wetin go be the solution. I don't ask una the solution in different form, but we go strategize until we get the right strategy, for get we self on the inform for make the country reach where it's supposed to reach. Certain thing they say they're not born politician. Now you interest, now you get for become politician. They're not born person way, they make a country. Now what you believe on, now they make you do what you're supposed to do. And at the same time, if all the good people them stay back, the bad one them, now then they take over. And when them bad one them take over, the good one them as well, they become polluted. Now like we be talk yesterday, we get this honorable member where he say accidentally I go using word, he attend parliamentary sitting we not supposed to do, and I'm APC member of parliament. Straight off yesterday morning, he apologized to the people and say a mistake and I confusing messages, but that not will ever happen again. And me I take him by a word. That no mean say not guilty of anything, but I take him by a word. And he say for forgive him, agree. Because it heartfully a politician these days when they come up and say, yes, I do am, but I want to say sorry. Instead, then they make mouth per way back. So for me, I give the flower to him for that. So with all of this thing really happen, when I see, like for say, we go able to get a change 2028. This is not the word for wrap up the show. Anybody can go
Well,
first.
for me, I don't know, for 2028, we get for see first because dictators then, again, are people way until that moment where 9-1 grace them where they don't see say all the way be there around them. They don't finish with them. Now the time they don't say, well, in days that over. So me, the power I want us see where this dictator be in wealth, in power conscious wealth, that street dancer. Me, I don't believe say this man
That way
is ready for handover power. Street dancer.
God.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I don't believe say then they go surprise even the SLPP party they come back for the third time. But now they downfall they come now after that. You not go tell me back. Because the power where you see man so believe himself. Look like how Ojuku talk. Now it don't fly back. Don't go waste money back. There's a lot of people, it don't go waste up. So it don't left people them behind, bamboo the babu, where it look like how they talk, that's what it look like babu. It don't left them, then violent param there, don't left there. And then people and they all get gone now they're oaths. They all. I make you see them confident. They're well armed. All their ammunition away for Guy to we so German, they let them go defend. We bother them. Now they don't then scatter over. Now I make you see them get confidence so APC for keep that in mind. That one they go for third time, but as I say, now they bring it downfall. But we still, as I say, we get very, very prominent people in our society and even abroad, home and abroad. One, I reckon with but other people we not forgive their were so charged because one philosopher, Socrates, I just forget the quotation, I've been sending for you. He said, when you hesitate for take power, he said, then the rogues, he said the rogues, the criminals.
Yes.
Then they will take.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
I've been saying them. Yes. So now make they still appeal to them with people there. Well, then if they are, let them not give up. Let them, if it's possible, let them come on board with this. This is a national issue now, not a APC issue. A national issue because we all don't see waiting they go out the country, the reputation where it's so bad. People are not able to travel anymore. We get bad name all over. We are subhumans all over this planet because of this dictator here, West. So then people here want mention, do I let them come on board, let them join this campaign. This is not campaign now.
Yeah.
Then we get rid of them parasites here, of them evil spirits.
Parasites
Them
indeed.
people here
Yeah.
we look like human, they're in the shape and form of human beings, but when they open their mouth, you don't know say they're not fit for the nice society. But we get a lot for do. But another thing we can have in mind, now the police and the army, because them people are there for don't learn, they for go to the archives and see how politicians don't make them people and these boku don't lost their life. Then before go now, let them go now the archives. They all get libraries. Them go see people like Bambe Kamara and Boku other people where our politicians them destroy their life. Why the people are not they learn? It's like we brain them guide them brain is premature. But the problem is now the method we have to change that when we change the constitution. When not one party make the constitution. Where we have to make a national constitution where all man take part. The method, the way we they recruit with soldier man, the policeman, and not for be through a minister. Now this that way that post now send you. Now make them they loyal to them. We get for make a way where you go now the military. First they don't check you mental, you physical, then check you connection. Yeah, then they do and then they ask. Even Finland, the military service first in compulsory. That is to say, every I think 1 year this that and get certain number of soldier man recruits the way then they take from all sides. Nobody they recommend nobody because they not the law. Say now you duty. So when you not go there, even salary we fit do them. So like they one day we can don't see this GC where then they talk WASP. I don't know now Oscar examination. Where then they can not see time. Yes. Before you then treat the young politician, they fool you around, they confuse your mentality. You can go even at the army for that 6 months, police that 6 months. Who side then they go now breed you as a good citizen. You know what they call with unity, freedom, justice. Then I can even put more. They say respect. We therefore add even 3 other qualities. Them that go breed you. They teach you how to be a good professional soldier man. So you're not going to end up like they Lima them, end up like them dictator type there, or professionally disciplined type, loyal to a politician. We get for that make there is a lot for do, but this is not the beginning. I go come back if I get the chance.
Yes, you will get the chance. Yes.
One day we really find a way. We're not going to in this one program, but ways than the military, the police, and even the court. Then not economy mind. Say if they free them, if they really know the power them way they get, the powers they way they get, they not go see them 1 green person. They put the inside danger like that. They not go see them. They go use the real power. It's very disgraceful and shameful all over the planet. Salon people not get value anymore.
You know, I must confess, say towards the end of the program, now you charge more with more things than women say more things than they want for offload. But indeed, we'll get another day for come and discuss. You know, I'm happy to get you. And I will tell you for y'all, in this time when you come so today, you get more confidence, you know, for discuss past the first day. That's not the reality.
More go come, you know, wait, more go come. No, we ready for make Salon a civilized nation. We're not civilized. That make could they behave like wild business to we serve so. From 61, 30 day, water, electricity, 30 day.
Okay.
Take today
All
a
right.
country no able get it in LA. Waiting.
Ojukutu,
Something wrong.
we sometimes we can continue this discussion. Ojukutula come to you for your talk.
Senga, you
Sir.
see, we're there in a situation now where it's an authoritarian government we get, a dictatorship and authoritarian government we get now, Sierra Leone combined, right? Now, once you see they don't reach that stage, the whole point of their existence now, not to for govern again, now na survivor. And survival means winning by crook or by whatever means possible. So, what's the solution, you ask? The solution rests with the citizens of Sierra Leone. Now, I said this when they begin the tripartite meeting. Some people are within the APC say, no, na APC SLPP get plaba. That was one of the fundamental mistake both the APC and the international community did. The moral manipulators rather than moral guarantors.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, true.
We make Sierra Leone do side this today.
True.
Madabio don't buy most of the other opposition parties them. So it was left with the APC, and because right now the entity, even yesterday the chairman, the SLPP chairman say we go to the British there.
Shame.
He said we don't go to the British there. The British they say look cast it off for talk. Now the British man they go tell you how to govern the country. Now what needs to be done? The APC leadership, wait for prove some of we wrong. Call Claudius Cole, including the one that when they said they all signed for make this man become electoral commissioner. Put them down. Read the rioting act. Say this is the future of Sierra Leone. This is not about waiting mother build go give una. Una allow fight for we country.
True.
Political parties get as many of the civil society organizations them, engage the diaspora, try for get the press on board, make them know say this not to APC fate.
Exactly.
This a salon fete against a group of men and women. We don't take Sierra Leone as a personal property.
Say we look like human beings them, but not to human beings them.
Thank you, sir. We look like a human beings as well. We don't take Sierra Leone as a personal property, which is not the case. Let we fight for our country. We get several references there. You don't say Sengapia, me all try to talk and they make reference. Because that is my discipline. That is how they pull Jamaica, Gambia. The entire opposition came together. Okay, they don't part company now. But Jamaica is gone. Gambia they try, then they battle on, but they try without Jamaica when I've been a dictator. The Senegalese, they may get half and half. But the half will come along with the current government. They were successful in removing the Marobin who sit on power against the constitution. The same thing happened in Ivory Coast under the ground, not publicly. Right now, why make you feel say this man na Guinea, they ban all the political parties in Guinea? Because that is the only way a dictator or an autocrat neutralize people. So the answer is APC, go back to the drawing board, find ways to engage the people of Sierra Leone. And that includes other opposition leaders, the media, civil society organization, the diaspora. Una forget first but flag bearer 2028. In fact, if you ask me, Sef Sengepia, I said this during the before the election 2023. Go and check my audios. I suggested that the APC come together, get all the opposition parties together. That time they don't choose Samura. Una bring Femi Claudius Cole.
Exactly.
As a running mate.
Exactly.
Make Femi Claudius Cole say I don't want.
True.
Then we the people of Sierra Leone go know that Femi Claudius Cole.
True.
If you never get Femi Claudius Cole, get somebody else. Samuel was then the flag bearer. Bring the entire oppositions together. Let's fight for Sierra Leone. But they don't listen to we. They don't listen to we. They say na Bokuto. Which how they show now today. The only way for defeat this wretched, sadistic, corrupt, wickedly evil bunch of animals, the APC should show leadership, bring the country together, and challenge this powerful illegal government. Otherwise, thank you very much. Otherwise, they are going back to 2028 for nothing. Thank you very much.
Secretary, I had small bit, sir. This they go to APC now, and Femi Claudius Cole. From now on, for sure, say them determine, for get rid of this, or for discipline this dictator, BO. Let them stop for the call up president, BO. Then Adi Macaulay them, where they go yonder, yonder. President BO, they call 100 times President BO. You know, say they boost the man, they get more energy. For make it treat you like I they treat you. For make they all make one word now. Where then they go na the radio then they. Where then they address her, let them just call them. Yeah, woman, straight by the name. Fatima, Bio, Madam, straight. Anyone we begin call her President Bio. Let we not take her serious, man. Us in a drag man. This now make her like Lance and Dumbuya because I mean begin that. Bio. You see now make. Even one be take them at the office where they be for go meet. I say last and for the day. Let them take last and style. For then we go no say they really determine now. That are they buy your style. Call them straight. The name, not to first lady. Let not exist anymore because now they make that woman they crisp with so.
Thank you, sir.
Let them they call them straight by the name Bio. From that Adi Macaulay they rated the way. They're not so how you can call her precise. Where ready say President Bio, where say Bio, they try for full way. Call the man Bio, you know all. If you not make one word, you not begin that. Then we go no say you not ready. So this dictator, it go take you not serious because you not they call her president. Now you not finger you not the guy. They better all the time.
Thank you very much.
Mami Yebu is absolutely right. I make after the election. I know they stay long to because they get 12 o'clock assignment.
I know I'm good today. I can understand what they are no.
If you go on my Facebook page, you see Sengapia, I'm not perfect too. But when it comes to NTS Sengapia, who get some of who get foresight. Now I make some of who can vex by Aneskoguma. Where people like can come back and say, hey, Ojukuchu, what Aneskoguma do you? What Aneskoguma do me? And Esco, ma'am, not get the foresight for no say, Mother Bio will behave the way he behaves so. If we don't know that, if they don't warn you, but if this man block you, you convoy.
Exactly. Exactly. Ooh. Exactly. Exactly, sir. That day before don't finish with that man, they lol them. Wow.
Them get Bokoda, including Kanda Yumkela. You been get John Benjamin, you been get some other people and back. We've been come out for flag bearership, including Mawaden as High Commissioner. There were too many decent men and women within the SLPP for make and not just Sierra Leoneans vote for an Mother Bill. Let nobody not tell me that. There were a lot of decent men and women within the SLPP for make Ernest Komasi go put this wretched, sadistic man na power. Now make me, I put it on my Facebook page. He is not my president.
Man, wait thief 20 million and even more. That 20 million, they more Iboku. It's thief that money, they go.
Okay. So our owner at this point,
that make you take advantage,
That all at this point, and they say again, okay, for get another conversation some other day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much for that time with inside the program. Mama able to get just everything that happened. The comment section. Yes, then thank we had for way they actually don't put a face to the name Mama Able Tigi, and you family members they really appreciate you. You brilliant points they were so really big inside. So I just want to let you know that.
Thank you to all. Thank you. They come back. They come. We go free salon from them vampires there. So they come back.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ojukutu. Thank you very much, Mama Able Tigi. And thank you very much, the producer for the show. We get this wonderful show this morning. The name is the Freedom Fighter. God bless you. Continue to we had and to honor all one for self appreciate now. And please not get on safe. A very good day.
Thank you very much.
Very good day to all. Ojukutu was a nice for meet you, sir.
I will take you details from Sengepia, sir.
Take care, me. I really want to talk with you, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Unity, freedom, and justice.
Amen.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Civilization to Sierra Leone.
I'm scared, man. Please call the president. Get him! Don't let him escape! Help, Mr. President! I'm scared, man. Please call the president. Get him! Don't let him escape! Help, Mr. President! I'm